the thing about anthropology is that it's a really powerful tool to be able to understand and appreciate and accept the possibility that there are so many different valid worldviews out there. That the assumption and the kind of egocentric bias that our way of seeing the world or the norms that exist in our world are inevitable, or they are true for everybody. And anybody who doesn't adhere to those norms, anybody that doesn't follow those norms, is somehow wrong or deficient or pathological or needs to be fixed. Well, anthropology is a really great way of challenging that idea. And so growing up in a world where I didn't feel normal, where I didn't feel like the norm was designed for me, where I felt like no matter how much I tried, I would never fit in, made me acutely aware of the fact that we can have these coexisting worldviews. And for a long time, I was riddled with kind of guilt and shame that my worldview of being brown and being not hyper masculine and all that sort of stuff was, I felt guilt that I had that worldview. Because I didn't fit in. But then as I matured, I realized that the world needs to have those different perspectives, those different cultural ways of being in the world, those different ways of being a man, those different ways of using our bodies in the world, those different goals and aspirations. And so it made me acutely aware of the importance of having different worldviews and really appreciating difference. And that's what anthropologists do. We live with people. We spend large amounts of time with people to understand the experience of the world according to different perspectives in a way that moves beyond just the superficial, which, if you rock up to a place and you've got a certain norm that is part of your body, you rock up to the place and you're like, this doesn't feel right. This feels weird. This is not normal. And we feel it coming through our bodies. And we can use that superficial assessment to kind of go, well, there's something wrong with them. Or we could use that superficial assessment to describe something that doesn't reflect the complexity of what it is like to live in that different place. And so by spending more time and really inquiring and really trying to understand what it is like for the people who live there, beyond just the superficial analysis of somebody that doesn't come from there, then we can have a deeper understanding of human difference and leverage the power of that, leverage the superpower of our diversity as a key feature of our survival and our success as a species.